Seriously, I've not seen him open his eyes. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you are all doing well. I just can't get enough of SB19, can I? Especially their live stages. Thank you so much, as always, for your comments and for making me aware of these live performances. So they have performed Ilaw on Rappler, and this is kind of like a high definition filming and vocals, and I'm really looking forward to this. Please, let's begin. This is one of my most favorite songs on the album.
Pagdating sa aking daran ay hindi ko na naman mahanap aking susi. Saang lupalap ko bato na itabi pasintabi na naman.
Before we get into this, I'm going to say it one time and one time only. I hate that you can hear the backing track. Obviously, it depends where you're going, who you're performing for, and it was inevitable that that was going to happen at some point or another. It does not say anything about their talent. They do not need it. It is distracting. It is annoying. They sound amazing without it. Oh. Justin, when did you grow up? Oh my god, his hair. It doesn't get better than this. This is what they're made for. Look at Josh's outfit. Oh, the desperation. I seriously need 5 sets of eyes and 5 sets of ears to really get the full experience of SB19. Like, this is not enough for me. They are just all sounding so amazing. They really are getting into that zone, aren't they? Can you see? You're seeing very little of the whites of their eyes because they're all in that moment. I mean, I think I'm yet to see the whites of Pablo's eyes because he's so in this moment. I feel like that in the backstory of the writing and composing of this song, like, this has Pablo all over it. Something in his life has led him to composing this song. Let me talk about that for a second. So it sounds a little bit imperfect. I don't know if he intended for his voice to crack that much, but if I'm ever able to get my video of me listening to the full album to you, I think I said in me watching and listening to this for the very first time that they never endeavored for this song to sound perfect. When you look at the lyrics, when you really feel the meaning of what this is all about, it's all about the reality of life, about feeling those feelings, and those feelings aren't pretty. So why then would the vocals and the delivery of this song be pretty? That's not what this is about. And SB19 are not about that at all. They are about substance, not just style. Okay, and so him and his voice cracking there, I think he meant for that to happen a little bit. Maybe it happened a little bit more, but I actually really like the way that that sounds. It sounds raw, it sounds imperfect, and I'm not here to love anybody that is perfect. That does not exist. Okay, I'm here to love real human beings, and they really are real.
Nakalang magbabago
He's like growling into it.
ko'y maglalaho.
Pablo.
Sino kung may tenga sa mga bulong ko? Kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo. Tao po, pakinggan nyo naman ako. Bakit di niya subukang buksan ang bukas namang pinto? Nang tuluyan ang makita nyo, tunay na ako, di nagtatago. Sa likod na bumubulag na ilaw na to.
No, I know they're absolute professionals and they know what they are doing, but I wish that in moments of this, they wouldn't pull the microphone away from their mouths. I think the quality of the sound system here is not that perfect. And actually, when you listen to the track, it's so crisp and clear. And some of it does get a little bit shouty because it is that storytelling in a song. So they really don't need to pull the microphone away. I wish they wouldn't. Let it sound raw. But I get it. They know what they're doing.
Ito na naman ako, patungo sa presinto.
Those eyes.
Nag-iisip ng kung ano-ano, kailan bang laya ko dito? Ito na naman ako, pwede bang ipagpaliban muna ng isang linggo?
Justin, I'm so proud.
Papalapin, ako'y papalapin na bigas siyabag ng bawat takbang nitong paa. Patungo sa lugar kung saan ayaw kong pumunta. Wala na bang iba? Wala na ba? Patuloy ang aking paghahanap sa pag-asa, ngunit wala saysay pa ang pagmamakaawa.
Pablo.
Bang kabuluhan nito
I'm worried about Pablo.
Sino? Kung may tenga sa mga bulong ko, kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo, malabo, malabo. Sino? Kung may tenga sa mga bulong ko.
All of this section going from the strength of Stell, the clarity of Stell, over to the raspiness of Pablo, and then Pablo just having a full-on breakdown, right? That's a vocal breakdown, and it's a bit uncomfortable, but it's so nice to be able to see an artist get to that level of unraveling, you know, enough of the prettiness, enough of the perfectness. If I'm going to tell you a story, I'm going to be really, really real with you. And the way that Pablo's getting into this character just has me feeling all worried. But I must remember that this is the same guy that gave us La Luna, and that is a full-on vocal acting piece. So why can't he do this? Seriously, I've not seen him open his eyes. Can I at least have one comment in here about Stell? How dare he dress like this? Like, we're supposed to be having a really serious discussion right now, and he's dressed to impress with that chest out. I mean, like, I'm not okay with this. He's looking way too hot during this comeback. But in all seriousness, this is the best way to hear them. I'm going to say a really weird thing. I say a lot of those weird things. I'm going to say it anyway, because that's just who I am. But I sometimes feel like they are high definition in a world of low definition. Does that even make sense? Have I just made up something really weird? But I think that sometimes I feel like some of the things that they do is a little bit below them. And I'm not trying to say that they should have an attitude or have an ego or anything like that, but I feel like this stage is not enough. Maybe that's what I'm saying. They need all of the grand stages, the big stages. They need to be out there performing live. Like, I think that their main focus is probably now touring and reaching the fans rather than promoting on shows like this. Like, of course, they will continue to do it because they have to. That's how the industry works. But I just think this is a little low quality. And I just want them to be bigger. I think it's my greed in wanting them to dominate the entire world, which is saying that. But I just want to see them on Round Festival stage forever, you know? The way that they looked, the way that they sounded on that, they sound like that here. Yet this is really small. The quality of everything is not so great. I'm just such a moany pants, aren't I? I'll shut up. Vocally, this was amazing. The minute the five of them start singing together, it's just pure magic. Nobody else does stuff the way SB19 does, and it's just a delight, literally an absolute delight, a treat to sit here and to have stuff like this to watch with you. Thank you so much for telling me about all of this. I think that I'll still say this is one of my most favourite songs on the album, and I just take you back to that lyric. I mean, I had the lyrics up with me because I didn't think this was going to be English subbed, but it's that line. Why won't you try opening the door that isn't even closed? Like, that line just gets me every damn time. So, so beautifully written. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun, and until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe.